Very good morning. So I am Yash Pandya, 20BC 320, and my friends Yash Rajvanshi, 20BC 319, and Yashraj Chauhan, 20BC 320, 321 are here to explain the implementation of the PHP and MySQL code that is stock management system. So basically, this is a PHP and MySQL implemented stock management system. So it is an online and computerized platform that is offered by web-based program for stores or other enterprises. The company's purchase orders, receiving orders, back orders, returns, and sales records can all be managed in this code. User interfaces such as admin LT, template, and Bootstrap library have been a great help to us. Uh, this uh, this implementation also contains functionalities that are user-friendly, and each one of the project's stock records, including the purchase order, receiving, and others. And also, it has extra functionalities such as print records. The flow of the project, the admin users must first of all fill up all the relevant details, including the supplier list and the item list. After that, the users will then generate a supplier purchase order record. Then users can then receive the items listed on each purchase order, meaning a purchase order record is necessary in order to add item stock to the system. The system will then automatically establish a new back order record for the products that are not delivered and deduct them from the stock availability when the supplier only delivers some of the items or does not deliver them all. Now my friend Yashraj Chauhan will take over.
Firstly, it will include a login page. In the login page, it will have two admin login as well as the staff login. First, we will see the admin login. Here, the admin, here we have first the purchase order, receiving, stock, and sales list. In the admin login, one of the feature is the that the admin can add and delete the supplier name. So second is item list. The admin can also add and delete the add and update the items. And the third is user list, where where the admin can add and update and delete the users. The second will be the users login. It is similar to it is similar to the admin login, but here the user's login will not get the features of the admin, that the user cannot update or delete or add any of the data. They can only see the data that were updated or added or deleted by the admin. Now the code will be explained by Yaksh.
Thank you, Yashad. Now I'll explain the code of the stock management system. First, when the user is logged in, this is the dashboard page. The code for this is once the user is logged in. First, the config.php file contains the code for the database connection of the website with the server, in which with database connection file we have created host and username and class of that, so that every file we create an object of this class, so that every file is connected to the server and all the data are stored in the database. This is the database of the SMS, which contains the following tables which store the information of particular users, suppliers list, stock list, sales list, and the PO items and back order list of the following data. This is the dashboard. In the dashboard, we have, this is the home page, home.php, which contains all the top bar navigation.php in a separate portion, separate file. The welcome.stock management PHP systems in the separate file. And here is the code for that. Now this is the page of the purchase order, in the which it shows the date the purchase is made, the PO code, the supplier name, item, and the actions. We can view, edit, or delete the particular record. In the view page, we can also print the record as shown. We can see it is printed. Next is the receiving. Receiving orders, it contains the list of received orders, date created, from which the item code is there, and we can also perform the same actions, view, edit, and delete. Next contains stocks page, it contains the list of stocks. The code for the same is here. Purchase order contains the table from which the data is collected from the database server, which is shown as here. And next is the sales list, which contains the date created sales record, the client which has purchased the sale, and we can also view this. It shows the number of quantities, the unit which is purchased, the item name, cost, and total cost. The next things of maintenance will be explained by Yash.
Okay, so thank you, Yaksh. Now I will show the code for the maintenance part. So first of all, we have this supplier list over here. We have created a table using mm, using HTML tags such as table, TDTR, basic HTML tags, and we have attributes such as date created, the supplier name, the contact person, the status, and action. In action, we have three functionalities. Those functionalities are view, edit, and delete. Yeah. So we also I'll show the database for this stock list, the supply list. Sorry. Yeah. So here is the database, and also I'll show the code for yes. So here uh, we have created a simple table, and for fetching data, we have used the fetch association function, and for firing this MySQL query, select star from supply list, and we have ordered them by name in ascending order. And for the user side, we have used JavaScript Ajax, and the method uses post so that the values of the values are not shown in the URL. Then we have the item list. Also in the item list, we have actions such as view, edit, and delete. Similarly, like the supplier list, and for the item list, we have this database over here, and similarly the code for the item list. And for managing item, like if you want to view, or like if you want to delete or update the item, we have this PHP code over here. Yes, so now my friend Yashraj will take over for explaining the user list.
Thank you, Yash. Now I will explain about the user list. So user list contains the data of the staff. So first it contains the name of the staff, username, user type, and action. So we can add the user, we can update the user details, and we can also delete the user. So now I will show about how to add the user details. So first it contains the first name, then it contains the last name, it contains the username, password, it contains user type, and we can also it contains avatar, and we can also add an image of the user. Now I will explain the code of the user list. So in this code we have validated the code So first it contains first name that we have validated, then it contains the last name, username, then it contains username, then it contains password. We have validated it and we have repopulated the code. So this was it from our side. Hope you like our innovative assignment on the topic stock management system. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.